Una welcome this morning to this edition of As They Go. Today edition will bring una things as they happen hot for Nigeria now. As we all know, the issue of the court ruling now, we don't give El-Zakzaky permission to go abroad with his wife, go receive treatment, and the issue of the revolution now protest, where don't they happen, and the reaction showing the follow on so far, and what government don't they do. So now these things we're going to talk about this morning, and to discuss these matters with me this morning, now own in-house person, in-house commentator, what would they call Uncle D. Uncle D, morning this morning.
Yes, so
welcome
morning,
to the program.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
How you
First
doing?
of all, fine, we did. Move the roll and small they go.
That's
so sharp, we'll just enter to the matter. We'll carry come this morning. Now the issue of this El-Zakzaky will be the leader of the IMF for Nigeria, will be the Islamic movement of Nigeria, where they don't say now, okay, after all these years, where they don't keep her inside custody, where they don't put her for somewhere, where they don't lock her up, they say now in go fit, go travel abroad with his wife, go receive treatment. I don't say before now, protests on the day, issues on the day concerning this same man, somebody release him. But now where the court for Kaduna don't finally talk, say okay, make them allow and go collect treatment with your wife. How you think say this development now don't help this matter?
In fact, I thank you for that question. Very good one for us to start with. I think this development now good one and in the right direction.
Okay.
If you remember, the other day we me and you here for this last edition of this program, I tell you, we see even some people will come, so waiting can be my own self for this matter. Where I tell you, say, the best way forward, we say make a release this man. And I will tell you, say, I thank him. I thank people who advise him, say make sure, say, that this man deliver. Then the court ruling, I think now, a right step in the right direction. If they go Serengeti as we though, so for we of us, we they surprised say this kind of thing happen. But all the same, we thank Mr. President for allowing this man to go get a medical treatment. This medical leave we then give.
Okay, now before now, courts don't still rule before on many like 2-3 occasions say make them grant and bail, but the government be no agree at that point. Now. How would they thank? Who would they thank the government? Shena say now they do the right thing, or now the thing where they suppose don't do before now. Even this matter don't reach like this.
You know the fact we say now one thing they suppose don't do the kind numbers of human beings who don't lose on the matter. If no happen, yes. The kind of property you know say sometimes
people don't burn people car, all those kind of things.
But yes. We still thank them all the same. Say. They no allow this thing. Imagine say they no deliver. What you say for happen? Don't forget I tell you. And you get into an international sympathy. If I go tell you carry you waka self, as at April this year, there go global outcry from country like India, the country where the bet the share them, that's their own country. Go we say they be their headquarters, global Iran.
Yes.
Some other countries join body, say they will carry out one international protest. Say this man must be released. And again, if you don't reach that level, if you can't say katakata boss, these people still say they do gridaye and no go gree waka. You come from them jump. Don't forget, last time I shed light, I let you know say now this kind thing still. It's just the similar way the one who the face now we will never finish with.
Okay, now but the problem now we say. Nigeria, as you see, na democratic country be. Yeah. Everybody supposed to get a human right at some point to demand for some kind of things and to protest for kind things.
Yes.
But they should be saying, now, with the always experience, say, even when courts don't give order, courts don't say, okay, do this matter like this. Some people, if you say now then get the power, if you say they no go fit, they say to waiting any other person they talk for this country, they go stand on their own terms. They go make sure say as it be, now so they want to make it the end. Now, how you feel say this issue of say make some politicians make them say they ignore wetin court don rule over issues of maybe civil matter or even human rights. How you feel say this matter take healthy for our democracy? Because don't forget say this one wey dem give am now na just bail make e go treat himself. We don't know if they come back now whether they go see catch and put back again. How you feel say this matter take the help our democracy or whether they destroy ourselves?
Just as you put the question, first of all, it dey destroy our democracy.
Yes.
Now the truth be that. Because if you understand wetin e dey inside democracy, Igbo people wey dey call am separation of power within the three arms. That's they share the power.
The executive,
between the president, the side, between the lawmakers, the senators,
and the ones with the interpreter and with the judiciary
court.
Yes.
So he then do am where we say this one go to check this one, that one go to check that one. Now the law be that. So if this one don't obey this one don't violate the law be that. And now wetin go dey make the people where they you like people like me and you and those people where they do gridai wakana so go dey behave that way. Because now tell me, I can even give you an example. You dey house now, you dey tell your daughter or your children say, don't touch this thing or don't smoke. But then see you sit down inside parlor, carry beer, carry cigar, the light. How you expect me they obey your this thing? So government must know say them to be subject to the constitution. That's the law where govern you and I.
But now the major problem with that.
Yes.
And again, they see say for all this matter too, most times our judiciary don't dey help matter. Our lawyers, the judges, they only help matter. Even where they're supposed to say, okay, this is supposed to get here like this, they go come twist the law, twist am, you come see for the back of the people where they control them. Now, make we even move forward small again. Okay. Now
the thing we say, see now, that aspect we say still boil down to that corruption.
Yes, yes. Because if they look at the government will tell you say these people now where they want clamp down, say now make them no come, make the matter no come blow. You say you can't cause so many security problems for Nigeria.
Insofar
but if you also they look at from that perspective,
yes,
it go be like say that they.
You know, the government
talk the truth.
They talk the truth.
Yes.
Fine, thank you, so they get that.
Some people they feel say no be the truth, not be for the good.
Not be the truth.
As they make am look.
Make I even carry.
Take am maybe.
Make I even carry your
yes.
car. You see, the truth of the matter be say, Lord, them protests. Now in your fundamental human right
to take
your
demand
right
for
to take demand waiting rightfully
yes.
belong to you. But you must do it within the context or the confine of the law.
When no go cause problem
when no go cause problem, when no go enter another person enjoyment. So
because now
are you hearing me?
Yes, but most times
but
if
I want to make a bury this point. If you know you dare get evidence say they do one within the context of the law, you no violate any law, my brother, press on and make sure say you get your right. Now
and sometimes again, when you come look, I'm like, we don't talk this matter before, the mood of protest and the way we as security men they handle this protest. Most times you find out say, no be say the protesters themselves, be one begin do make it too much. But when they come face to face with these policemen or the security men, the way those ones take they handle them, now they come make these protesters take the day violence. So at the point, it's come like say, now because of say these people carry out from mine come before to make wahala, now it make us want stop this matter. So most times you go check and say, okay, maybe government self go dey right, based on say they go want on the long run so that people no go come hijack the protests or the katakata where they happen within the district. So that's why some people will say, okay, maybe government did right. But as it be now, finally, what do you feel say be the ultimate solution to this matter? Where we say issues like this, we no go need to drag and go too much. Once you just reach where you reach, make the settlement, you end there.
The thing we say, make everybody get responsibility.
All right. I thought you do well, Okudi, as you don't touch like this matter as they go. make we hope say government say they go come out, make them for put total stop to this problem. Nigerians they suffer. The Tory for street different from as they write am for paper. Until you come out, see as people they experience and personally, you no go know as they go.
Yes, sir.
So I come now again next time to bring in another edition of as they go. Make una behave well, be good Nigerians. Bye bye.